You are listening to the latest updates from the world of work. It is Tuesday, the 26th of March 2024, and this is the English broadcast of Workers Connect Radio. Let us begin with the headline. Boiler blast in chemical factory in Rajasthan's Jaipur kills 5 workers. Madras High Court directs registry to amend service rules in line with Persons with Disabilities Act 2017, orders for recruitment of disabled worker. Unpaid for over 4 months, 108 ambulance service providers embark on strike in Karnataka's Mangalore. Workers embark on countrywide general strike in Chad as long-term wage settlement comes to an end. And strike action of railway workers yields victory in Germany. Wage settlement finalized between union and train service provider Deutsche Bahn. Now news in detail. A massive fire broke out at the Shalimar chemical factory in Bassi area of Jaipur district in Rajasthan following an explosion in the boiler unit. 5 workers are reported to be dead while 1 worker is still battling burn injuries at the Savai Man Singh hospital. The deceased have been identified as Krishnalal Gujar, Manohar, Gokul Harijan and Manohar Gujar. The fire spread quickly due to the inflammable nature of the chemicals used in the production process. 9 fire tenders were deployed by the fire department to douse the fire. An initial report in the matter has revealed that the factory was operating without proper fire and safety measures. A division bench of Justices S. M. Subramaniam and K. Rajashekhar of the Madras High Court directed the administration of the High Court to amend the service rules in accordance with the Persons with Disabilities Act 2017 at the earliest. The bench was hearing the plea of S. Amanullah, who was denied the post of conservancy worker in the court premises on the grounds that he was 90% hearing disabled. The court pointed out that the Rule 25 of Madras High Court Service Rules 2015 were not in line with the provisions of the Persons with Disabilities, Equal Opportunities, Protection of Rights and Full Protection Act 2017. It further noted that Mr. Amanullah was working in a similar job without any difficulty for the past several years and ordered the High Court administration to extend a permanent job to the applicant. Irked over non-payment of wages for over 4 months, healthcare workers employed in the Suvarna Karnataka Arogya Kavach Emergency Ambulance Service or 108 ambulance services have embarked on strike in the Mangalore district of Karnataka. Workers were promised a monthly wage of Rs 36,000 per month. However, they were only receiving Rs 30,000 per month and that too remains unpaid over the last 4 months. Under the banner of Suvarna Karnataka Arogya Kavach Naukarara Sangha, workers are demanding immediate payment of wages and implementation of the wage agreement between the state government and GVK Emergency Management and Research Institute, the agency to which the work has been contracted out to. Moving on to international news, the first one is from Central African country Chad, where workers across the country have embarked on strike after the long-term wage agreement for government employees has come to an end and the government is refusing to engage in wage talks. The situation has further worsened due to a sudden 40% hike in fuel prices, which has skyrocketed the cost of living. The strike call was initially issued by Federation of Trade Unions of Chad on the 15th of March, which has since been extended due to the government's inaction in negotiating with the unions in good faith. The last update is from Germany, where strike action of railway workers has yielded results. Train service provider Deutsche Bahn has agreed to a wage hike of 13% as well as cutting the existing working hours from 38 hours per week to 37 hours starting from the year 2026. Train drivers had gone on strike 6 times since November, sometimes lasting days to press for their demands. You can learn more about these past strikes in detail in our previous bulletins, which are available online without any advertisements. These updates are also available in Bangla and Hindi on our YouTube channel Workers Connect Radio. That is all in this bulletin. We'll be back next week with the latest updates from the world of work.